sorry for the slight delay on the start there.
We forgot how to do this.
Yeah, well, I had to use Restream and logged out of Facebook. It was only the most important one.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
We got that sorted though.
Happy birthday, Jess Ken.
Yeah, happy birthday, Jessica.
Welcome, Jess, Kevin, Taylor Cook, Paul Campbell from the Best Coast, the West Coast, Ren Riga, Brian Baxter. Who else is here with us? Rebecca Gillespie, welcome, welcome.
Also, I got a new set. Sweetwater sent me a new set of my Low Road microphones.
Oh, a
There's one went
replacement.
out. However, I forgot I didn't charge them. They're brand new, so I don't know how long they'll last. So if you lose audio,
Let us know.
let us know, and I'll switch to the iPhone microphone. So,
Hi, kids.
once again, the dulcet tones of Beth Patterson as our opening music. I hope you're all doing very well. Missed you guys.
I'm cooking in the background, so
Yeah,
I'm sorry
I'm-
I'm making noise.
we're doing it from the kitchen so that the cooking can happen.
Yep.
So, let's see. Let's pause our friend Beth here, and let's get started. How have y'all been? I hope well. We continue to live in interesting times, so let's have a little distraction, shall we? Sing along if you know this one. Oh, always satins, your silks and your shawls, your soirees and your parties and your elegant balls, for the dance in the bars, we're standing in the hall with the lights were red among here. Hey Dan, Mr. Michael Price.
Welcome, welcome.
Come on, you young lassies, what have you been? Say sleepy and drowsy, you can buy your ease. In all the wide world, you never find a friend like the lads who are in among here. Oh, always satins, your silks and your shawls, your soirees, your parties, your elegant balls. For a dance in the bars, worth 10 in the hall, with the lads who were in among here. Tackle walk through your cities, or buildings outside, gaze on their splendors and wonder with pride. Fine ships have been built on the banks of the Clyde by the lads who were reared among here. Oh, always satin, your silks and your shawls, your soirees, your parties, and your elegant balls. For a dance in the bars, worth 10 in the hall, with the lads who were reared among here. When a queen needs some soldiers, she kens where to send, to the mountains and the valleys, the hills and the glens. There are bonnets and plaids, right through to the end, right the lads who were in among here. Oh, always satin, your silks and your shawls, your soirees, your parties, your elegant balls. What a dance in the bar, we're ten in the hall, with the lads who were in among here. scented rose, and Ireland can boast of a shamrock she grows. But give me the land where the clear water flows, the mountains high cover me head. Oh, I wear satin, your silks and your shawls, your soirees and your parties and your elegant balls, for a dance in the barns worth 10 in the hole, with the lad who is among you. Oh, I wear satin, your silks and your shawls, your soirees, your parties and your elegant balls, for a dance in the barns worth 10 in the hole, with the lad who is among you.
Hi, Jamie. Hi, Kyle Jocko. Hello, Jolene. We're really glad you could all be with us. It looks like also CJ, Chris Riga, has joined us.
Hey, Riga.
Dan Nolan is about to go out to see John Lanius perform.
I know. Yeah, that's awesome.
Like, that's some like stream crossing.
Well, John Lanius has gone the full Geddy Lee thing. He does both bass and keyboards.
Oh,
now.
wow.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So,
well, we need to go see him play. Give him our best, will you please?
Yeah, please do that. Please give him a big girly kiss from all of us here.
Yep. Tell the Howlers who did not go to college with you who John Lanius and
John Lanius is a roommate from college. We all lived in the dorm, Dan Nolan and John Lanius and several other people. And I ended up actually living with John. Oh, my memory is wonky. I know I lived with Wes. I think John and I were roommates.
Well, but you were all on Prather.
Yeah. No, but I meant like afterwards.
Was he
We were only there. We were there for 2
Pie
years. Yeah.
Okay.
We were there for 2 years in the dorm, and then we had an apartment off campus, and I think I roomed with John. I can't remember.
Okay.
I'd have to go back and look.
Hey, Allison Madsen, glad you're here. John Sullivan, welcome. Go Steelers.
So here's some, hopefully some music to lift your spirits and take your mind off what's going on in the world.
Or at least to accompany the spirits that you're drinking.
Nice.
Shout out to Ren Riga for last weekend's stream during the Howl.
Yep.
During the Howl hole.
She said
Hashtag
Howl.
hot for Howl hole.
Third time's a charm. Especially for Kyle. Michael Price, I am drinking a rusty nail. Well, it's bagpipe fuel because it's got glava in it. Oh, gently, sweet afternoon, among my green graves. Oh, gently, I'll sing thee a song night praise. My Mary's asleep, I murmur a strain. Oh, gently, sweet afternoon, disturb my dream. Now stock doubles echo resounds through the glen. Oh, you wild whistling blackbirds in yon thorny den. The green crested lapwing lies screaming for them. Oh, I charge you disturb not my slumbering friend. Oh, how lofty, sweet afton thy neighboring hills, far marked with the courses of clear winding rills. Ere daily I the moon rises high. My blocks and my Marys, sweet caught in my eye. How pleasant thy banks and green valleys below, where wild in the woodlands the primroses blow. There as my evening sweeps over the lake, the sweet scented birches, my Mary and me. Oh, like a crystal stream, how lovely it glides, and winds by the cot where my Mary resides. How often thy waters a snowy beaming lake, oh, as gathering sweet flowerets she stems thy clear wave. Blow gently, sweet Afton, among my green embrace. Flow gently, sweet river, the theme of my lays. My Mary's asleep by thy murmuring stream, so flow gently, sweet Afton, disturb my
Okay, we have two brand new baby howlers. On January 27th, at only 30 weeks along, Danica Rose gave birth to twin girls, Aphra and Adeline. Oh my gosh.
Yay.
I have shivers. They can't be here, but they're raising hell in the NICU. Katie spent her first week in the NICU, so sending out love to the NICU nurses and mom and baby and brand new dad. Congratulations. Absolutely best new thing in the world. We need all of the wonderful positive things. Congratulations. That is amazing. Photos, please. Post them in the howlers. I think that our friend Jess Kennedy needs to talk to people. Somebody released her, is it an EP?
EP? Epe.
It's not a single. It's a little 3-track For Love of a Stone.
This is the first I've
Where the
heard
hell
of
have you been? Even I saw it somewhere. Someone
I have been
sent
kind
me
of
a
off of
link
Facebook
or something.
So.
Please post the information here.
Yes, please do.
Darling girl, we need all that info right here, please.
Some of it may have been recorded in my basement.
I believe that...
And by basement, I mean really my actual basement, not...
Nothing, not the basement. No quote, nobody...
No air quotes basement.
I am making chicken masala. That's what's loud in the background. Sorry about that. Oh, Donica's on. Hi. I thought you were with the girls. We're so happy for you. That is the best news. And we will take all of the good news that we can stand. All of it. Every bit of it.
Congratulations. Oh, there's a copy heading my way, so that's nice.
Oh,
Thank you.
yay.
I look forward to listening to it.
Yes, we're gonna make you play it pretty much the whole. Oh well, you're not driving down with us, but we'll listen to it on the drive down. Oh. So I'm very excited. In about a month, I get to hang out. We get to hang out with our North Texas Irish Festival people and my amazing group of volunteers who are coming down from Virginia and Minneapolis. The Riga are coming, Allison Madsen's coming down. Zena is still on the fence, but hopefully we'll be able to make it. Jess Ken is going to co-coordinate. And, yes sir, Mr. Michael Price.
I was just a small town country boy when I left that rusty town. Moved 66 to westward, and I hopped in no freight down. California, here I come, outside Oklahoma in the summer thumb. They call us Okies, low down bums, the police on us for hours. Never tired of the road, never tired of the rolling wheel, never tired of the ways of the world. And the dark road leads me onward, and the highway that might close. A lonesome voice that I heard in my head said, never tire of the road. From California to the New York Island, me and my guitar. We played in many a hobo jungle and many skid row bar. Standing out in the wind and the rain, that lonesome person makes his favorite refrain. You're waiting on some old freight train that carries an empty car. Never tire of the road, never tire of the rolling wheel, never tire of the ways of the world. The way out yonder's calling me, and the dark road leads me onward, and the highway that's my code. The lonesome voice that I heard in my head said, never tire of the road. So I signed on board a Liberty ship to sail the ocean blue. We were carrying guns, TNT, and D-Day soldiers too. All the men on board agreed with Cisco, Jimmy, Lonnie, and me, and our songs rang out across the sea. You fascists bound to lose, never tire of the road, never tire of the rolling wheel, never tire of the ways of the world. The way out yonder's calling me, and the dark road leads me onward, and the highway that's my code. The lonesome voice that I heard on my head said, never tire of the road. 2, 3. As I went walking that ribbon of highway, I saw above me that endless skyway. I saw below me that golden valley. This land is made for you and me. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Island. This land is my land, from California to the New York Island, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land is made for you and me. Take it home.
All you fascists bound to lose. All right. I gotta learn the lyrics for Fascists Bound to Lose. I would
It's
love
pretty
that.
straightforward. It's all you fascists bound to lose. All you fascists bound to lose. All you fascists bound to lose. You fascists, you are bound to lose. Basically, that's it,
Okay.
as far as I know.
Okay.
So since we're on, that was not a Woody Guthrie song, but it was a song about Woody Guthrie that included, it was a mashup with a Woody Guthrie song, which is, so there we go. But thinking about that, let's do another Woody Guthrie song.
Okay.
It's a pro.
All right.
I have not sung.
The first person to say the T word has to put $20 in the kitty for North Texas Irish Festival donation. So watch your mouth, Paul Campbell. Yeah, much speedy recovery to Mom, Juris Dr. David Dow, who broke her hip. Now,
Oh my
did
goodness.
she fall and break her hip? Or did a hip break and she fell down? Because that blew my mind when I learned that sometimes they twist funny. You twist funny and your hip goes, yeah, I'm out, and breaks, and then you fall down. And it's not, and it's often that the hip will break and then you fall down. Because it's not that you're falling, it's that you're turning. Michael says the instrument sounds good.
Thank you. I figured, get it out of the closet. It has been.
Everybody, out of the closet.
Yeah. Back on your heads. Yeah, again, let me remind you, these microphones, I forgot to charge them, so if they cut out, please let me know, and we'll go ahead and
Use the rim mic or the
yeah. Yeah, cut that out. Yeah, this is the first time I've actually sung, I think, really kind of in like a month.
Well, you sang 2 or 3 songs while we were on vacation.
Yeah.
But certainly not.
I've been
performing.
focusing on the drumming. I'm in a new band called Where There's Smoke, and I get to be a rock and roll drummer again. Excuse me while I kill my small 3-legged dog.
Come here. Wait. Buddy. Oh, did you get the squeaky one? Yeah.
And that's the name of that tune.
Do you want a cup of tea?
Yes, please.
I hear you going. I
Yep.
was cutting the ginger
Yep.
and the garlic and the onions, and that is getting to you quite a bit.
That too, I forgot about that.
Do you want honey and green tea?
Green tea, if you got it, would be great, please.
I got green tea.
Yes, please. Crops are all rotting, the peaches are rotting, the oranges are piled in their creosote dumps. They're flying back to that Mexican border to pay all their money and weigh down the guy. I messed up 3 of those lyrics, so I'm going to start that over because the lyrics are important. The crops are all in, the peaches are rotting, the oranges are piled in their They're flying back to that Mexican border. Pay all their money and wade back again. My father's old father, he waded that river. They took all the money and made him his life. My brothers and sisters, they worked in your orchards. They rode the big trucks till they laid down and died. Goodbye to my one, goodbye Rosalita. Adios, mi amigos, mi Susie Maria. You won't have your names when you ride the big airplane. All they'll call you will be deportees. Now some of us are illegal, some are not wanted. Our work contract's out, we have to move on. 600 miles to that Mexican border. They chase us like outlaws, like rustlers like thieves. We died in your hills, we died in your deserts. We died in your valleys, we died on your plains. We died beneath your trees, died in your bushes. Both sides of the river, we died on the sea. Adios, mi amigos, mi Susie Maria. You won't have your name when you ride the big airplane. All they'll call you will be deportees. The sky plane caught fire over Los Gatos Canyon. Fireball of lightning that shook all our hills. Who are all these friends all scattered like dry leaves? The radio say they are just deportees. Is this the best way we can grow our big orchards? Is this the best way we can grow our good fruit? To fall like dry leaves, to rot on the topsoil, and be called by no name except deportee. Adios, mi amigos, Jesus Maria. You won't have your names when you ride the big airplane. And all they will call you will be deportees. Goodbye to my one, goodbye Rosalita. Adios, mi amigos, Jesus Maria. You have your name when you ride the big airplane. All they'll call you will be deportees.
So Woody Guthrie wrote this song about a plane crash. The plane crashed into a mountain, killing everyone aboard, and it was exclusively migrant workers returning, and they were not referred to as victims or human beings. They were deportees. And that is shockingly relevant 100 years later, or whenever the fuck, but way too recently for it to be happening again.
By the way, somebody, mysterious person, sent me a T-shirt around Christmas time.
Yes.
And
this is the second year in a row you've had a mysterious T-shirt that no one has owned up to.
Yeah, and there's nothing on the packaging, but it says "This machine kills fascists." And it's got the rooster from the Disney Robin Hood.
Yep.
It was voiced by Roger Miller, which is a great segue into this next song, because I'm nothing if not the king of the segue. Yeah, it's been a while.
It has been a while. I'm opening up a new honey.
Trailers for sale or rent, room to let 50 cents. No phone, no pool, no pets. I ain't got no cigarettes, I'm too high. A pushing broom buys 8 by 12 4-bedroom. I'm a medley by no means, king of the road. Third boxcar, midnight train, destination Bangor, Maine. Oh, worn out sleeping shoes. I don't pay no union dues. I smoke old stogies I have found. Short, but not too big around. I'm a man by no means, king of the road. I know every engineer on every trade, all of the children, all of the names.
Creepy.
Every handout in every town, in every lock that ain't a lock with no one's around. I sing trailers for sale or rent, rooms to let 50 cents. No phone, no pool, no pets. I ain't got no cigarettes, I'm too high. Pushing broom buys 8 by 12 4-bedroom. Man, mean by no means, king of the road. I'm a man, mean by no means, king of the road. Duh.
I'm about to put the lid on this. It'll be better in a second. Chocolatey.
Evening, Peter Richards. Thanks for joining
Hi,
us.
Peter Richards.
Let's see. What's a good next one?
Hey, my darlings, if you volunteer, if you're one of my voluntolds, please go sign up on the NTIF volunteer page and fill out all the forms. But
Do you have a blood sample?
no. But we'll work out the schedule later.
Big news as far as NTIF. I'll be playing again.
Yay.
Wolf Loescher and the Growlers. The Growlers will be this year. It will be Richard Keene on bagpipes, the one and only Richard Keene, and the one and only Emily Dugas on percussion.
Woo! And backing vocals and all kinds of
Yeah,
bullshit.
and so I always believe that everybody gets a chance to shine, so we'll have some bagpipe tune sets, we'll have something from Emily, a song or two from Emily, and it'll be a good time will be had by all. That's the first weekend of March.
Nope. Second. It's the
Oh,
7th
sorry.
and
7th and 8th. Second
8th.
weekend of March.
6th, 7th, and 8th.
I need to make sure I took off the right weekend then. And we hope to see you there if you live in the area. It's also worth going if you don't live in the area. We have friends coming from Virginia, friends coming from Minneapolis, friends coming from Florida, Mr. Michael Price. So
that's right. He will be there, and he will be performing. So you will also get
and
to
he
see
will
him.
be wearing pants.
Well, we'll see. No international acts this year. We're barely able to turn the lights on. So there are, in fact, no international acts, no quote-unquote headliners of any kind. Ed Miller. We are perilously close to ceasing to exist.
So come out and support live music, please.
And we will get Emily to sing Burn, for sure.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. So
Try that and see if, well, it's probably too hot still. But,
oh, we have a ding. We have like 25.
Yeah,
Woo.
I dinged. Did you not
I
hear
did,
me?
I did, but I wanted to, I was in the middle of a song.
Well, all right. Speaking of the burning song.
Well, I was saying, you know, Allison Madsen, yes, Emily could do the burning song, but I think she has a special cream, so that condition got cleared up. So. Hot.
Don't worry, as soon as I get the lid on this, you'll start feeling better. Sorry, we may have to move out of the kitchen. Too much cumin.
Give us your tired and weak, and we won't make them strong. Bring us your foreign songs, and we'll sing along. Leave us your broken dreams, we'll give them time to mend. There's still a lot of love living in the promised land. Living in the promised land. Our dreams are made of steel. The prayer of every man is to know how freedom feels. There's a winding road across the shifting sand, and room for everyone living in the promised land. So they came from a distant isle, nameless woman, faceless child, like a bad dream. Till there was no room at all, no place to run, and no place to fall. Give us our daily bread, we have no shoes to wear, no place to call our home, only this cross to bear. We are the multitudes, lend us a helping hand. Is there no love anymore, living in the promised land? Promised land, our dreams made of steel. Pray of every man to know how freedom feels. There is a winding road across the shifting sand, and road for everyone living in the promised land. There is a winding road across the shifting sand, and road for everyone living in the promised land. Living in the promised land.
ginger and the turmeric all right here. Sorry, baby.
So I got to sing this song for my sweetie right on the banks of the eponymous Loch Tay from this song.
And I just posted, we all need to go on the sauna boat trip, the 2-hour sauna boat trip on Loch Tay next summer. I gotta get back to Scotland.
When I've done my work day and I row my boat away to the waters of Loch Tay, as the evening light is fading and I look upon Penlords where the afterglory glows, and I think on two bright eyes and the merry mouth below. She's my beauteous neon room, my joy and sorrow too, and although she is untrue, well, I cannot live without her. My heart's a boat in tow, and I'd give the world to know why she means to let me go as I sing her road. Neon road, your lovely hair has gone glam right clay, and all the tresses are red between Killy and Aberfeldy, be they lint, white, brown, or gold, be they blacker than the sloe, they are worth no more to me than the melting flake of snow. Her eyes are like the gleam of sunlight on the stream, and the songs the fairies sing seem like songs she sings milking my heart is full. Oh, boy, last night she bade me go, and the tears begin to flow as I sing a radio. She's my beauteous neon rose, my joy and sorrow too, and although she is untrue, well, I cannot live without her, for my heart's a golden toll, and I give the world to know why she means to let me go as I sing a radio.
welcome Karen Stevenson from Freezing My Ass Off, Virginia. Very close to where Jess is also potentially freezing her ass off. We are having redonkulously hot weather. Lowest,
I'm wearing shorts.
Yeah, show everybody.
No.
Lowest snowpack.
Below it's above the waist for this show.
Lowest snowpack in the history of recorded snowpacks.
Derek Darcy is in the house.
Derek Darcy is in the house, and also Ken Kinesio. Hey, friend.
Hey, Ken. How you doing, bud? So great to see all you old people.
Oh, Walk On Boys, because we haven't cried enough.
You want me to do that one?
That is a request from himself, Craig Scotland.
All right.
We can't deny Craig.
It's a
The man's
song,
name is Scotland.
the song by the late, great Davy Steele.
I don't know if he texted you, but he texted me. So he...
Davy Steele from Beyond the Grave?
No. But part of the Celtic Connections, which I think was in Glasgow, was a tribute to Davy Steele.
Yeah,
and
there's an
Corinne
album.
Culbert.
Yeah.
Well, it all just happened in the last week or so.
Oh, okay.
And he was live in the room and sent me a clip of it. I'm happy to share of Corinne leading everybody in Steady Boys Walk On.
Right.
I was like, I can't watch this. I'm gonna cry. So.
He worked on fairs and brave stock, muckle horses won my heart. With big broad backs they proudly stand, the uncrowned kings of all the land. And yet for all their power and strength, they're as gentle as a summer's wind. So steady, boys, walk on. Our work is nearly done. No more we'll till or plow the fields. The horses' day is gone. And this will be our last trip home. So steady, boys, walk on. You'll hear men sing this song of praise of Arab stallions in a race, or hunters that fly with the hounds that chase the fox and run him down. But none of them compare, I vow, to a working pair that pulls the plow. So steady, boys, walk on. Our work is nearly done. No more we'll till or plow the fields. The horses' day is gone. And this will be our last trip home. So steady, boys, walk on. All the years I've plied my trade, in all the fields we've plowed and laid. I never thought I'd see the time that Clydesdale's work would ever end. But progress runs its driven course. Now tractors hay replace the horse. So steady, boys, walk on. Our work is nearly done. No more we'll till or plow the fields. The horses' day is gone. And this will be our last trip home. So steady, boys, walk on. As we head back, our friends will line the road to see us one last time. Not one of them will want to miss the chance to see us pass like this. They'll say they saw in years to come the muckle horses' last trip home. So steady boys, walk on. Our work is nearly done. No more will till nor plow the fields. The horse's day is gone. And this will be our last trip home. So steady boys, walk on. Our work is nearly done. No more will till nor plow the fields. The horse's day is gone. And this will be our last trip home. So steady boys, walk on. Steady boys, walk on. Steady boys, walk on.
Woo. Lovely, thank you. Drink that tea. I'm making another one.
All right.
Trying to move everything across the room and have the air blow a different direction.
All right.
Okay, that was lovely. Hi, Jamie. Yes, it is really, really warm here. So I opened both sliding doors to reduce the amount of garlic and onion in the air. The high today was 68 degrees, and when we got up this morning, it was 47, which is very, very warm for February. Yeah, it's very weird. We're also ridiculously dry. We're in a horrible drought. I was watching Abby Palmer, who is working on pyrotechnics for her harp in Denver. I was like, please don't light the neighborhood on fire. Oh my God.
I didn't know she was in Denver.
Oh yeah, she's in Denver. And then I, of course, deleted it because I don't want to rain on her parade or, as it were, burn down her harp pyro joy.
Yeah.
But I really was like, oh, don't do that outside.
We should reach out and see if she wants to go out to dinner or something. So
I don't know her. You can.
you should know her.
Oh.
She did a lovely job playing harp on what song was it? It was the Brian McNeil song, U Tree.
Yep.
Yep. Now for something completely different.
Yep. So Abby Palmer is in Denver working on pyrotechnics. Come get your weather. It's drunken in my backyard.
In the shuffling madness of locomotive breath runs the all-time loser, headed on to his death. Oh, he felt the piston scraping, steam breaking on his brow. Old Charlie stole the handle, and the train it was stopped all the way to slow down. Oh, he sees his children jump off at stations one by one. His woman and his best friend in bed and having fun. Oh, he's crawling down the corridor on his hands and knees. Old Charlie stole the handle, and the train won't stop going no way to slow down. Oh, oh, everybody do the flute solo. Hears the silence howling, catches angels as they fall, and the all-time winner has got him by the balls. Oh, he picks up Gideon's Bible, hoping that page one. I thank God he stole the handle, and the train it won't stop going no way to slow down. No way to slow down. No way to slow down. No way to slow Bet Richard could play some bagpipes on that.
I bet you guys should work that up. I wonder what
It's in E minor, so. All right. Any requests out there?
How about Crazy Train?
I don't know if I have it in me for Crazy.
Okay.
Well, a request's a request.
Okay.
So, while we're in that mode.
Hey, Doug Eames.
Hey,
Hello,
Doug.
friend.
Hey.
Welcome, welcome. Happy to see you. Hopefully, if you can swing by NTIF, let me know, and I will have will call tickets for you at the gate.
All aboard?
Okay.
Crazy, but that's how it goes. And the people living exposed. Maybe it's not too late to learn how to love, forget how to hate. Mental world's not healing, life's a bitter shame. I'm going off the rails on a crazy train. I'm going off the rails on a crazy train. I listen to preachers, I've listened to fools. I watched all the dropouts make their own rules. One person conditioned to rule and control. The media sells it, and you bear the role. Mental world's not healing, life's a bitter shame. I'm going off the rails on a crazy train. I'm going on the rails on a crazy train. I know that things are going wrong for me. You gotta listen to my words, yeah, yeah, yeah. Here's the Cold War, that's what we become. Inherited troubles, I'm mentally numb. Crazy, I just cannot bear. I'm living with something that just isn't fair. Mental world's not healing, life's a bitter shame. I'm going off the rails on a crazy train. I'm going off the rails on a crazy train.
Thank you. That's wonderful. I love it.
Let's see, we had a couple of requests here, so let's get those done. Hills of Coledmond off of the Immigrant Songs album, and by our good friend Mr. Pat Byrne. It really blows the curve for the rest of us. I want to thank Jamie again for this lovely, let me put it where you can just read it, for this lovely custom guitar strap. Yeah, that's
like,
what it is.
what word are you looking for there, babe?
Well,
Present?
I'm also trying to get it to be able to be seen. So there you go. So thank you, Jamie. There we go.
Also, you got another present from Jamie.
I also got another present from Jamie.
Days.
Yeah, it's true. Drink from the cool red river. Sorry, I'm not doing it in the right tempo.
That's not.
I'm still doing it like Crazy Train.
I know. How is your?
And tie back your hair. Jump up from behind the tall grass. Give me a scare. Now I'm going to have to do a different song to get my palate cleaned.
Yeah.
Let's do this other one here.
Gave me a scare. Now you have to do that and sing it to
No.
Pat Byrne. That was very funny.
All right. See you, Jess Ken.
Smart man.
I think so.
Here you go.
Sleep is for the weak.
That's right.
Yes, Allison, David Al. I'm going off the rails on a cool red river. Right.
I love y'all.
He spent a long time waiting for the storm, and when it came, she was beautiful. Her hair in wet ribbon drowning her face, and she laughed in the rain and sang on the fiery sky. So wrap her in the finest gauze and try to hide the subtle flaws that spring like hope eternal from her rainy lips and shining eyes. Then I try and stare with the fingers of your hand, when the clouds are drawn away by the morning. He spent a long time waiting for her hand, and when she granted it, he kissed her solemnly and went to book their passage to a far-off land where their fortunes lie waiting on the fiery sky. So wrap her in the finest gauze and try to hide the subtle flaws that spring like hope eternal from her rainy lips and shining eyes. Then I try to stare with the fingers of your hand, where the clouds are drawn away by the morning. They spent a long life working in the sun, and when the evening came, he wrapped his arms around her head, laid her down beside him on the warm, receptive earth. And he laughed as the shadows moved across the fiery skies. So wrap her in the finest veil, though the roses turn pale. Spring no longer blossoms in her rainy lips and shining eyes. Then I have to stare with the fingers of your hand, for the clouds are drawn away by the morning. For the clouds are drawn away by the morning. Let's see if I can get 15 more minutes out of the voice. Let's try Hills of Coletman again.
We had a request for Wellerman, but Wolf doesn't do Wellerman. There are so many people out there that do it really well.
Mm-hmm.
But he has other work songs and a couple of shanties and other nautical by nature songs, and he could do it.
Let's take a risk. Let's see.
Before Coledman or after?
Yeah, before, since we had a request.
Okay.
On the 5th of November, back in 53, the big man at Dolphin sure he sent for me. We brought you here, boy, 'cause we want you to know we put you a berth in the water below with the dazzling shale, dazzling shale. We booked you a berth with the dazzling shale. But when I protested, I'm no volunteer, he says we ain't had one in many's a year. But that's always secret between you and me. There's many the pressed man down under the sea with the dazzling shale, dazzling shale. Down under the sea with the dazzling shale. Oh, doctor, dear doctor, I don't think I'm well. Well, never mind, sonny, we'll very soon tell. Try holding your breath while I count up to 3. Then I'm sure you're fit to go under the sea with the dazzling shale, dazzling shale. Down under the sea with the dazzling shale. Well, I went to the storeroom to gather me a rig. They gave me a sweater 10 sizes too big. And I crawled down that boat like an old polar bear. I says to myself, there's a smell in the air, and it's dazzling shale, dazzling shale. There's a smell in the air, and it's dazzling shale. I blast on the klaxon, ring on the gong, and then you go down where no mortal belongs. Where the air's going bad, the bread's going stale. They mix you a nightcap of diesel and shale, diesel and shale, diesel and shale. They mix you a nightcap of diesel and shale. Well, we circled the Med for summer or two, where the water's so warm and the sky is so blue. At least that's what they tell me. I wouldn't know. You don't see much sun when you're stuck down below with the diesel and shale, diesel and shale. When you're stuck down below with the diesel and shale. Oh, Susie, dear Susie, won't you be mine? Submariners' wives have a hell of a time. You'll live like a duchess with cash on the nail if you don't mind a stink of the diesel and shale, diesel and shale, diesel and shale. shale. If you don't mind the stink of the dazzling shale. Then the big man at Dolphin, he called me at last. It's time you went back to your ship with the mast. I'll feel just like Jonah leaving his whale, but you know where to stick all your diesel and shale, diesel and shale, diesel and shale. You know where to stick all your diesel and shale. Bit too long.
You all right?
Fine.
Okay. Drink some more tea.
Hey, Hugh Scott has joined us.
Oh my
the
God!
man himself.
Scotty! Good God, Scotty! How are you?
Good to see you, brother. I hope you're doing well.
I miss you.
I don't know if I can do John Denver. I don't know. Let's see.
You do it quietly.
Yeah, exactly. You know.
Okay.
I want to try to do Hills of Cleveland because.
Hills of Cleveland. Do you want like a nasal lavage or something?
Dinner and a movie.
Yeah. Do you want?
No, I don't know. It's you know, it's not having sung in a long time.
I don't know if it's
and
that.
Whatever's in the air. You know,
Okay. Whatever's in the air.
Thank you, Peter Richards. Nailed it. Oh, good. At least I remember to put the capo on before I started the song.
Okay. There you go. We could do boat drinks. We could all use some boat drinks. We could do For What It's Worth.
I'm gonna do Hills
Okay.
because it was a request,
Yep.
and then I'll do that other one that you just mentioned. Drink from the cold red river and tie back your hair. Jump up from the high tall grass and give me a scare. Always on my mind, pictures from the mountainside, rolling through the hills of Cleveland. Remember when we built that little tree house without hammers or nails? As soon as the heavens opened, that little tree house fell. Always on my mind, memories from the mountainside, rolling through the hills of Cleveland. But it took me a while, but now I can see the people around made a difference in me. You gave me life, and you watched me grow. You taught me the things that I needed to know. Now I'm sailing away, away to be free. The place where I'm from still lives within me. I just needed some time to be by myself. Stop following dreams meant for somebody else. When this high life starts to take its toll, and I know the place and I wanna go, and I find the one to have and to hold. And I'm settling down, and I wanna go home to the hills of Cleveland. Always on my mind, pictures from the mountainside, rolling through the hills of Cleveland. The hills of Cleveland. Mr. Pat Byrne, ladies and gentlemen.
We've had a request for Dublin in the rare old time.
Okay.
You do Dirty Old Town?
Yep.
I want that one too.
Okay, can you put a little bit more sweetener in that, please?
Yes.
Thank you. She stuck her finger in it. Shh. Hashtag, that's what she said. Okay, sorry. Rare old times. I think it's under D for Dublin. Let's see. Yes, it is, in fact. Sorry that their voice is not cooperating tonight. We soldier on.
See if that's better, or if you want actually instead. I'm trying to put honey in it for your voice, but I can also put some agave in there if it just needs to be sweeter.
Yes, thank you.
I thought you did a great job.
You're welcome, Kyle. I guess that was your request, maybe.
Yep, and this is for Derek Darcy.
Ring a ring a rosy as the light declines. I remember Dublin City in red old time. Raised on songs and stories, heroes of renown, and passing tales and glories that once was Dublin town. The hollowed halls and houses, the haunting children's rhymes that once was part of Dublin in railroad time. My name is Sean Dempsey. It's Dublin as your place, born hard and late in Pimlico in a house that ceased to be. By trade I was a cooper, lost redundancy, like my house that fell to progress, my trade to memory. Ring-a-ring, Rosie, as the light declines, I remember Dublin City in railroad time. I courted Peggy dining, as pretty as your place, a rogue child Mary from the rebel liberties. I lost her turn, stood in line, looking black from the cold, when he took her off to Birmingham. She took away my soul. Ring-a-ring, Rosie, as the line declines, I remember Dublin City in railroad time. The years have made me bitter, the drink has done me brave, 'cause Dublin keeps on changing and nothing seems same. The Metropole and Pillar are gone, the Royal long since pulled down, as the grey unyielding concrete makes a city of our town. Ring-a-ring, Rosie, as the light declines, I remember Dublin City in railroad time. Fare thee well, sweet Anna Lippy, I can no longer stay and watch the new glass cages that rise along the quay. My mind's too full of memories, too old to hear new chimes. I'm a part of what was Dublin in the railroad times. Ring-a-ring, Rosie, as the light declines, I remember Dublin City in the railroad times. Ring-a-ring, Rosie, as the light declines, I remember Dublin City in the railroad times. Ring-a-ring, Rosie.
Lovely. Hi, Roxanne and Charlie Brown. They are recommending a swig of honey, a swig of olive oil. I'm like, I can barely get him to drink tea with honey in it. So, hot chocolate with glava, that'll work. That's from Peter Richards. I'd love to hear Dirty Old Town, if you're up for it.
Yeah, I could give it a try. What's the worst that could happen?
There is throat coat tea around here somewhere left by the one and only Jess Kennedy when she stayed with us in September, when she Septembered with us.
Do you remember? I'm a drummer, not a singer.
That's not true.
I met my love by the gasworks wall. these days. Dirty old town, yeah, dirty old town. Clouds are drifting across the moon. Cats are prowling on their beat. Spring girl from the factory, from the streets at night.
Somewhere.
Dirty old town, dirty old town. Hey, hey, hey. Heard a siren from the docks. Saw a train set the night on fire. Smell the spray on the smoky wind. Dirty old town, yeah, dirty old town. Gonna make me good shot backs, shining steel, tempered in the fire. I'll chop you down like an old dead tree. Dirty old town, dirty old town. Hey, hey, hey! I met my love by the gasworks wall. Dreamed a dream by the old canal. I kissed my girl by the factory wall. Dirty old town, you dirty old town, you dirty old town, dirty old town, dirty old town, dirty old town.
You need to drum some more.
I did an hour and a half today, did an hour and a half yesterday. See, to make some kind of sense at the time. The family jewels.
Holy non sequitur, Batman.
Chicks get hold of smoke. That's what it is.
That's what it is.
All right. All right. This one and then one more, and that's
Okay.
all we got. That's all we got in the
Okay.
tank.
Will Flosher, Levon Helm, Phil Collins, Karen Carpenter, all drummer singers.
Yep.
At least some of them are still alive. You and Phil Collins.
Oh, the town, it climbs mountains and looks upon the sea. At sleeping time, awake, it's there I long to be, to walk again those kindly streets, the place where life began with boys by the shroud who hunted for the round. with cudgels stout, they roamed about the hunt, the dreaming. They searched for birds in every verse, from little to darling. We danced for joy beneath the sky, life had no print, no plan, when the boys by the shroud went hunting for the rand. And when the hills were bleeding and the rifles were aflame, to the rebel homes of Kerry, the Saxon strangers came. But the men who dared the oxes and fought the black and tans were the boys by the shroud who hunted for the rand. But now they toil in foreign soil, they have made their way deep in the heart of London town, or over on Broadway. And I am left to sing their deeds and praise them while I can. Those boys by the shroud hunted for the rand. And here's the hell to them tonight, wherever they may be, by the groves of Carroll River, or the slow ability. John Daly and Batande, the Sheehan come and down, and the boys by the shroud who hunted for the rand. And when the wheel of life runs out and peace comes over me, just take me back to that old town atway the hills, and say I'll take my rest in those green fields, a place where life began with the boys by the shroud who hunted for the rand.
Woo, lovely. We had a request for Legacy, if you wanted to go out on Legacy or Sing It Louder. Or did you have a different?
I was going to do Sing It Louder, but I can do Legacy instead.
Okay.
That's cool.
Legacy is a good one. So I am on the social media committee for North Texas Irish Festival, and we were not able to pay our publicity agency this year to do social media, and so a bunch of us have volunteered. And a special shout out from the Secretary of the SCMA Board, Russell because he was looking for music to underpin the Shannon stage and various things, and none of the performers on that stage have any music available that you can roll under credits or a reel or anything on Facebook.
Okay.
And so your music is under at least 2 entries of rotating photos, and it was Legacy, actually, was
Nice.
one of them. Anyway, he said thank you for making your music available on Facebook for him to make a reel and have your music playing behind it.
Absolutely welcome.
That was a long walk, but if I just said he says thanks for the music, you would not know which
That is
specific
true.
incidents of the music.
He also plays a, if I'm not mistaken,
Who
Russell plays a...
Russell Singleton?
No, Crow. No, Russell, the guy from the NTIF.
There's a lot of Russells from NTIF.
Maybe it's a different Russell then.
What's the last name? Russell Singleton is the guy
No,
I'm
it's
talking
not
about.
Singleton. I thought you said a different name earlier.
No.
But anyway, also plays a Herb Taylor bouzouki.
Oh, okay.
I think he's in Slugger's Rule, I think, maybe.
Plunk Murray?
Or Plunk Murray, one of the two.
Slugger's Rule? Okay.
Anyway,
Cool.
sorry, my brain is not working.
Doug Eames says he's seen the Legacy post. The one where Legacy is.
We come from every corner, speaking every tongue, brought here by a vision of what is soon to come. No longer will you stand for hatred, bigotry, and fear. The call of peace and justice is what has brought us here. This world that we've been given is not so large a place that we can stand divided by philosophy or race. Wisdom, truth, and beauty dwell in every human heart. United we are more than we could ever be apart. United we are more than we could ever be apart. We are called from the ancient soul of those that came before. We take what we've been given, set out and searching more. Much less than we could be, much more than we had planned. Love is all-encompassing, and the circle must expand. Love is all-encompassing, and the circle must expand. The speakers and the wise ones who led us to this place call on every one of us to be love's human face, to rise up from the shadows, to turn and face the sun, to carry on the work that was so long ago begun. Each man must look inside himself, each woman make her choice, to stand against injustice, to raise a common voice, to cast aside the petty fear that chained us to the past, to give our children's children a legacy that will last, to give our children's children a legacy that lasts. Yeah, we are carved from the ancient soul of those that came before. We take what we've been given and set out to search for more. Much less than we could be, much more than we had planned. Love is all-encompassing, and the circle must expand. Love is all-encompassing, and the circle must expand. We are carved from the ancient souls of those that came before. We take what we've been given and set out to search for more. Much less than we could be, much more than we had planned. Yeah. Love is all encompassing, and the circle must expand.
I meant to do that.
Got there in the end.
Hey James, shout out to you too. Love from Black Willow Starling.
Oh, hey man, good to see you.
Yeah, I've been watching what's going on. Good stuff. Craig Scotland says you are thinking about Matthew Russell Cook from Slugger's Rule. And if you click on it, it takes you to his page, and he is in fact holding a Herb Taylor Hazuki right there.
So it is Slugger's Rule. Okay.
It is Slugger's Rule, and it is Matthew Russell Cook.
But Russell's in there.
Somewhere, yes.
Okay.
Okay.
I call that a win.
All right. Love is all encompassing, and the circle must. Love is all encircling, and the compass must expand. It's a very big compass. All right. Okay. Well, we're gonna have some supper. Wolf is gonna rest his voice. We love y'all individually and in groups.
Yep. Thanks for being here with us for 5 years. We've been doing the Howl.
That's right. For 5 years.
For 5 years. So thank you so much. Like, follow, and share.
Yes. Everybody go to the North Texas Irish Festival.
Yeah, that too.
Festival page. I'm gonna lie down.
Yeah.
It's too much. I must sum up. Like, follow, and share.
Yeah.
And comment on stuff, because that drives it. Anybody who is familiar with North Texas Irish Festival, you are no longer required to buy coupons to get food and beverage. Food and beverage will be...
We'll be taking only bottle caps.
No, actually only credit.
Only credit cards.
Yeah, but you can, if you have to, you can buy a pre-filled card to use, but it's POS, point of sale.
Okay.
All
right.
Because it has to be trackable.
Yeah.
So better credit than coupons. All right, we love y'all. Take care. We will talk to you soon.
Yeah, I don't know when I'll be back. It'll be sometime. It'll be a surprise, but I'll try to let you know ahead of time. We're going to be playing out with our good friend Beth Patterson from her debut album. It's available on Bandcamp, Hybrid Vigor.
We should get her new album with Sean.
Absolutely.
And start playing that here.
But thank you so much for being here. Be careful out there. Take care of each other.
Oh my gosh.
We'll see you again very soon.
Mix baby shampoo with water. Mix baby shampoo with water, and that is how you treat tear gas, because it is an oily substance. And same with pepper spray. It's oily and you want to get it off of you, so milk doesn't work, plain water doesn't work. Water's better than nothing, but really go out and get some baby shampoo. It's specially formulated to be a non-irritant. Mix it 1-to-1 with water and squirt that in your eyeballs if you get pepper sprayed. All right, we love you.
If you're going to put down the Nazis, be prepared.
That's right.